So about a week ago we saw Nintendo's most recent direct, and honestly I gotta say that was super underwhelming. Most of the stuff in it was anime, which I'm really not into. Probably the only decent thing to come from it was Splatoon 3, and even that I'm a bit worried about. Now don't get me wrong, I like Splatoon, but the last time I played it was probably in 2019. Now I had the original game on disc, but that broke, and I got a free trial for Splatoon 2, but you know, it was only a free trial, and from what I could tell the game was basically Splatoon 1.5, which is what I'm worried Splatoon 3 is going to turn out. But before we get into that, please hit the like button, subscribe, you know, all of that, and let's get into the video. Now you might remember when the original Splatoon 2 came out, a lot of people called it Splatoon 1.5 due to the fact that it looks so similar to the original game that released just 2 years ago. But with Splatoon 2, it was in a case where no one bought the Wii U, so barely anyone had a chance to try out the game. So it was sort of forgiven for basically being a deluxe port of the original game. Yet with Splatoon 3, we're sort of seeing the same thing again. Now what do I mean by this? Well, I mean that the game basically doesn't look all too different to what we've seen before. I mean, let's go through the trailer and I'll show you what's actually changed. Oh, I think this is Splatoon. Yeah. Alright, that actually looks pretty different, I can't lie. Like a Mad Max kind of thing. Oh. Yo, the character just got worse. It started off looking pretty cool, and now it's just gone back to how they normally look. This thing looks pretty relevant. Just like a pet, I guess. So that's like, you know, the usual quirky stuff they put in Splatoon. It actually looks quite different. It's got like a desert setting. It's quite cool. I like it. I seem to have this thing with trains. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. It looks very different to the first two games. This reminds me of the thing from Spider-Man PS4 when you're like fast travelling. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. It looks different. Looks like something I haven't seen before. Oh my days. It's the plaza again. They've just done the same thing again. It's been what, 4 years? Okay. They put that like it'd be a surprise. That's probably there to like stop spawn camping, so you know you're just shooting from the air now. Right? We got the original music, I noticed that. Looks to be some new guns. I don't know the game too well. That seems to be like a turret. And wow. So as you can tell from my pretty unenthused reaction there, it doesn't look like they're adding much. We've got a new way to spawn in, which seems out of necessity, and some new guns and a map. But that is not a lot, and with games giving out so much free updates and contents nowadays, this could have easily been DLC. Free DLC, and they're charging that as a whole new game. Now granted, the game is coming out in 2022, so clearly they haven't revealed all of it, and there's obviously going to be a lot more added, but oh my days, it just looks like more of the same. And Splatoon's a trilogy now, and so far the whole thing looks more or less the same. There is not a lot of differences between games, and when you compare that to other games they've got, like, I don't know, Mario Kart, you know, it stands out. Nintendo, unlike some other companies, I actually respect them because they like to make their games quite unique. Like, for all their flaws, Nintendo likes to be unique, but this just seems to be more of the same. And honestly, I gotta say, it's a bit of a rip-off. I hope the game gets better, but the way it's looking right now, I've got to say, I am pretty disappointed. So if you guys did like the video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. And be sure to look for my other content. I'll try to upload more regularly. Can't say anything though. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.